My name is Rex Little. I'm with Green Hands Project. That's a nonprofit my wife Janet and I started up to help homeless people find a path through gardening. We got a hold of this property here. We leveled it out, took the trees out, and now we're getting some bark. Everything that we get is donated to us, so we've barely paid for anything. Down this cardboard on the already turned dirt. And then on that top of that, we're going to put these bark chips that we get from the local tree companies when they chop down a tree. They bring the bark by and give it to us. It saves them the $30 of having to take it to the dump. And we're going to lay the bark down, and on top of the bark, we're going to put these raised beds over here. And in the raised beds, underneath the raised beds, we're going to have a seed cloth, so that way everything stays up in the raised bed. We get no contamination coming up. A good 18-inch bed. Put some nice herbs and some vegetables and some fruit in there, and we should have some stuff growing here before the end of summer. There are a lot of people standing on the corners with a sign that says we'll work for food or they need money, and when I stop and give them money, they always come up to me and they say, I'm very grateful, I'm very happy, and then they have this, they look down towards the ground like they're embarrassed, and to me that brought a lot of sadness to me, because I thought you don't have to be humiliated, or you don't have to be so grateful for what little I've given you, that you have to look down. And it bothered my wife and I a lot. We talked about it, and we said there must be something more that we can do to help people who are in need. We're blessed, and we can't ask for anything more than that.
All right, what's your name?
My name's Janet Little.
Awesome, Janet Little. Why don't you just give us a little bit about what you'd see for this place in like a year?
In a year, I see it bustling with people growing food. All the beds will be full of vegetables.
How many beds are you going to have?
We're going to have 28 beds, 2 handicapped accessible beds. We're going to have demonstration gardens up in the front. It's going to be beautiful, as well as functional.
How do people get involved?
Well, we have a volunteer sheet, and we're going to start organizing volunteer days.
Awesome.
When people come down, because we have a lot of work to do still.
If you had one sentence to kind of sum up what you're doing.
Urban farming, and educating the people on why you should grow your own food.